I can't just give you game for free, my shit be sold out. Your niggas came and worked with me, your niggas sold out. I dump it all about the clip, my shit be sold out. You at my show, you get them hits, my shit be sold out.
Good peoples, how y'all living? Hope y'all having a great start to your day, or excuse me, a great day period. Hope you've crushed your week, as my brother would say. My brother's not gonna be on today. He has a prior engagement. Shout out to bruh. Um, Shout out to mama. Happy birthday. So you'll just be getting me today. Yeah, I hope y'all are cool with that. Okay. Y'all know I gotta add my peoples and send out messages and that good stuff there. But again, hope you've crushed your week. You've checked off some things on your goal list. Um, if you haven't, I recommend you getting the 12 week in a year, 12-week yearbook. Um, I will definitely try to put that in the comments below later on, just to get you an idea who is by, all that good stuff. Um, Man, I hope that you are living a positive life, right? You are not in your negative sight. You're not negative. You're not seeing your negative aspects of your life anymore. You're actually trying to maneuver your mindset and pivot your mindset to being more positive, seeing more light in your days instead of the negative parts. Um, Being in the exact moment that you want to be in, right? So, um, crushing your week is the most important thing, but crushing every single day of your life is valid. Okay. So, um, be grateful where you at in life. Because guess what? Today, somebody didn't wake up. Today, somebody missed out on seeing their kids or seeing their parents or seeing their grandparents, aunties, uncles, whoever. They missed out on that moment. Some people, lost a limb, so, lost a finger, lost an eye, lost, their sight. So be grateful today that you woke up in the healthiest version of yourself. Okay. Make sure that you are living your best life, or you are in tune with your star player, as Cat Williams would say. Because if you're not in tune with you and not in tune with your star player, how can you progress and move forward in your life? Times is hard. It's always been hard, but times it seems like it's getting a little harder. But you know, you make the best of what you have. You make the best of the times that you're in. If you don't feel like doing something, look, I read the book. I know I've told y'all before, the Four Agreements. Be impeccable with your words. Don't take anything personal. Don't make assumptions. And the most important one is number 4, and that's do your best. Now, your best does not say, it doesn't say in there do 100%. Okay. Your best is whatever you have that day. Whatever you woke up, however you woke up. You might have woke up at 20% today. All right. So do your best for that day, whatever that best is. And that's cheers to y'all. Right. Whatever your best is, 40%, 50%, 60%, whatever. Do your best. Okay. So here we are, people. My rant for the day. I'm looking at my grass. And I'm highly pissed off because normally in the summertime, definitely, you have to keep your grass cut. You got to keep it up at least once a week. You got to cut your grass once a week. Well, I'm in my week mode, and it looks like I just cut it a couple days ago. Why is that, you ask? I'll tell you why. It's because of you complainers. I'm talking to you. You that complained about it being too hot. Or you, oh my God, I'm waiting on the fall. I can't wait on the fall. I'm waiting on the fall. I can't wait till the fall hit. See, this is your fault. The reason why my grass is turning right now. You know, when grass turns, it means that the summer is basically over. It's giving you the last of the Mohicans. When your grass starts to turn brown. And my grass is starting to turn brown. So this is dedicated to all you delusional, diabolical people that live in the South that wanted it to be cold already. You got what you asked for. Now get your ass out of here, because we don't want you down here. You got to get the hell headed, because you're killing me. You are killing me. It should be 100 degrees right now. I don't think we touched 100 degrees. Now, the index was over 100. You know, they tell you it's going to be 95, but it's going to feel like 105. We got that a lot this summer. Fucking summer flew by like the time. It's like, bruh, we supposed to be feeling the heat until September-ish. You know, October. A little bit in October. We still get a little bit of heat. No, it's August. Nigga, I was wearing sweatpants to work all week. That should have been a dinger in my head then. I'm wearing sweatpants to work in the summertime. It's normally shorts. We got to be in shorts. But I'm wearing sweats. So, yeah, to you, Southerners that like the winter or like the fall, I don't like y'all, okay? You are scum between my toes. as my dog Buckwheat would say on Little Rascals. I got a dollar. I got a dollar. I got a dollar. Hey, hey, hey. I'm mad at y'all, for real. Like, this is really pissing me off. I'm sad. I want to cry right now, but I'm not going to tell y'all that I'm going to cry. But I do want to cry right now because summertime is over, people. Like, yeah, y'all listening right now. Y'all like, boy, you full of shit. It's still 80 degrees, 90 degrees outside. It ain't going to be that for very long. The grass is turning. My grass is brown, which means my grass is dying. So for you people that asked for it, you got it. You're welcome. You're dirtbags. You are certified dirtbags. Oh my God, you're certified dirtbags. I don't like y'all, for real. You made my summer short. That means in the next couple weeks, it's going to be 70 degrees in the next couple weeks. And I don't even want to look at the next 10 days. It's just, ooh, y'all irk me. See, that's why I'm moving. Going down even further so I can enjoy this heat a little while longer while y'all singing praise, ready to put on your Uggs and your fucking pumpkin sweaters and smelling like Old Spice outside. Like, y'all irk me. Y'all, I gotta take a drink. Y'all irk me. Why, people? Why am I people in the South? Y'all have to answer this for me. For the ones that love to be in the South, but also love the winter, make it make sense to me. Somebody gotta make it make sense to me. Because for the life of me, I don't get why you are waiting on the fall, and it is we love the heat down here. Okay, all right, we'll be done with y'all because I'm ready to get off of this live, but we got stuff to talk about, so I'm not gonna get off of it, but I really want to, because you Southerners that are wishing for the winter, I just want to choke you because you ruined my high. Just put it out there. You ruined my high. Okay, so Move. How about that? How about you take your talents up north and enjoy that weather all the time? Or you can go to the West Coast. How about you go visit? I was in the state of Washington. State of Washington gets you 80 degrees for maybe about 2 weeks, and then you're back to the 70s and the 60s. Why don't you go over there and enjoy the rain and all that good shit over there? Stay from the South. Just a public service announcement for the people down here that love the heat, that don't mind the heat, and don't like the cold. Leave us be. Okay? We good now? All right. So, if you didn't know, welcome to another episode of Jackie Gen Knowledge. This is episode 185. We are still rolling. Y'all like us, so we keep putting it out. And if you did know, this is we bring uncomfortable conversations to light because they need to be said, they need to be heard, they need to be talked about. These conversations. Now, today's conversation is about, and is sponsored by, my book. Yes, wrote a book. It is in store now. You can go to Amazon.com, look up D. Timms, Talk Like a Man, Move Like a King. Talk like a man, move like a king. Okay? From rejection to respect, the real game behind confidence and connection. Now, I wrote this book. This book was inspired by, I call them my youngins, my nephews, my son's friends, folks that I've worked with, everybody basically that's younger than me. I was sitting down. Well, I can't say I was sitting down. I was at work one day having a conversation with some youngins, and we was talking about women. So this book started off as a smashing on the first night type of deal. That's how this book originally started. So how can you smash a woman on the first night? How can you smash a woman the first time you meet them? That's how it started off, because I had some youngins ask me some questions about how do you maneuver through, especially dating in 2025. So only thing I told them was, hey, for one, be honest with them. It's in there. Be honest with them. Get them laughing. You know what I mean? Don't play on them and don't prey on them. Listen and understand. Understand your surroundings. Like that. So that's how this all started. Smash. How can you smash a woman on the first date? And this can apply for women too, if you decide to pick it up and read it. But I would recommend you. I know you got your game. You got all the game in the world, ladies. But I would recommend you pick this book up for your son, or for your nephew, or for the little man down the street that always comes to your house. I recommend you going on Amazon right now and getting this book so that they can have the game for the next generation. They need this. Okay. This is not a game book. Okay. This is not a book where you are going to be running game. No, this is not a game book. Okay. This is not a player book. So then this is the first edition. The next edition will be a little thicker, but we're going to add some stuff to it. But this is not a game book. We're not running game. This is a game changer. Okay. Prime example. The first thing you get, the first chapter that you're going to get is read the room. Okay. And so when I go to the first chapter, right? There we go. We're going to ask some questions like this. Here goes some questions to ask you. Are we in a good place to talk? Is she with her friends? Is she waiting for someone? This is the type of stuff that you need to understand, fellas. Read the room. Before you go out here, where you're at a barbecue, you're at a function, you're at the bar, you're at a lounge, you're out. You outside, as they say. You outside, okay? If you see a young lady or a woman that you want to approach with, I'm going to go all types of ways with these today. If you see a woman that you want to approach and you think that is beautiful, fine, sexy, voluptuous, whatever the case may be, what you do is you have to pay attention to your surroundings. You have to pay attention to where you are. Okay? Is her friends around? Is she waiting on somebody? Is the atmosphere the right time and place to get to know her? I'm not saying that you have to wait for forever. That's not what I'm saying. All I'm saying is read the room. You ain't got to approach her right when she walked through the door. Damn, slow down, Tito. Relax. But you do want to wait it out and see. Draw that eye contact. Or just peep to make sure that she's not waiting on somebody to walk through the door. Or she with a group of friends that you could sense this ain't gonna go right. She's Princess Diana with a whole bunch of damn security guards around her. You know what I'm talking about, ladies. Y'all know what I'm talking about too. Right? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know y'all got them bodyguards. Y'all got the sexy friends that y'all roll out with, and then you got the bodyguards. The bodyguards is to make sure that you get home safe, but they're also haters, and we know this. Come on now, don't play. Tell your son, go get the book. Okay, so that's chapter 1. Okay, chapter 2 is what to say and what not to say in the situation, in the scenarios. Okay, and the questions that you'll get from here, right, is, am I in the right space mentally to approach her? Am I in the right space mentally to approach her? Is my breath funky? You should do a breath check. Do you smell good? Did you put on your best, your best smell good, right? Do you have your words together? Because sometimes, fellas, you get up to this beautiful woman and you start blurring out stuff that don't make sense. So, is your words together? Are you on point? Do you have all your ducks in a row? Are you prepared? So, you prepare for work. For my hoopers, you prepare to hoop. Prepare for the gym. You prepare for your games. For my gym folks, you prepare to go to the gym mentally. Like you get yourself geared up to go to the gym. So my question is, why don't we do this as far as a connection is concerned? Why do we not gear ourselves or get ourselves ready, for what is about to come? Why don't we? When we go out, why are we not, gearing ourselves? Okay, when I see a beautiful woman, this is how I'm going to approach her. Or when I see a beautiful woman, this is what I'm going to say. Or I'm going to not be so mad when she tell me no. Uh-oh. Yeah. So get yourself together. All right. All right. Chapter 3. Don't get mad if she say no, fellas. Hey now. Okay. Let me explain something to y'all. You got to stop being such a damn sensitive punk when a woman tells you no. Okay. I'm just going to just listen to the question. This should tell you everything. Do I have an attitude because she said no? Was anybody watching as I walked to and from her? Big one. Was anybody watching? Let me tell y'all something, fellas. And ladies, please chime in and let them know this. Fellas, they seen you walk over there to that group of women or that woman over there to approach her. It's some women that's been eyeing you in the club. So they watched your mannerisms as you walked over there, and they seen them as you walked back. They're eyeing. There's some women out here that are eyeing. So watch this. If you go over there and you have an attitude because that woman that you approached told you no, and you get to cussing her out, calling her outside her name and all types of other dumbass shit, you get to doing that, you turn around, you just fucked yourself for everybody else in this club that might have wanted you, or at this lounge, or at this bar, at this barbecue, or at this concert. So what you do, you walk over there to the woman that you're approaching, spit your truth, get some understanding. If she say no, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. It was nice talking to you. Turn your ugly ass back around and go on back over there with your partners or wherever you was at. With that same giddy up, that same smile you was walking towards her with, you walk back to your spot with. I can almost guarantee, I feel like Rasheed Wallace, I can almost guarantee that one of them other ladies saw you and saw that interaction. And saw maybe not her smile, but a friend's smile. So what did he say to her? Ooh, and he walked back smooth. He didn't get pissed off, didn't say nothing. I'm just saying. They observe just like we do, fellas. So observe. All right. Chapter 4. This is a key. Quality over quantity. Quality over quantity. We have been, you know what? Before I even let me go to the questions. Is this a good fit for my life right now or in the future? Right? Could I see myself with her for the rest of my life? After the conversation, do I still want to be around her after I had this conversation? Fellas, we have been lied to. Okay? We have been lied to. We have been told that we need to put a whole bunch of notches in our belts. A whole lot of them. Make us a real man. Y'all heard the saying. The more you got, the more rep you have. You know the bullshit. Let me tell you something. You want more problems? Do more quantities. Have more quantity. Because remember this now. That quantity don't just mean bad ones. That don't mean just baddies. That don't mean this 7, 8, 9s, and 10s. Nah, sir. Quantity means you dealing with the 1s and the 0s and the 2s and the 4s. Why? Because that 5 and that 6 and that 7 and that 8 didn't want you. So you had to go down your call log and hit up the one that you never call and you don't pull up till 2, 3 o'clock in the morning because you don't want to be seen with that one. Ain't that? Oh, okay. All right. You know that big girl that everybody be clowning? Yeah, your boy's smashing. You know what? I digress and move forward. Just know, quality over quantity will still get you the results in the end, coming from experience. Been down this road a couple of times. Maybe done did a U-turn, maybe once or twice. So I can give you some of this knowledge and wisdom before you go out here and step out into this real world. Ladies, this is why I want you to get this book for your son, for your nephew. We done been through 4 chapters, and I know for a fact, I ain't reading it because I want y'all to get into it. I want you to buy it and read the rest, read the insides. But I'm giving you the chapters, and these chapters alone already, have saved somebody's life if you would have gave them this book. So get the book to them. Okay. Quality over quantity. Chapter 5. One of the most important pieces, ladies and gentlemen, fellas. I'm gonna keep this in my hand because this one's gonna be kind of hard for y'all. Be honest. Uh-oh. We got a little quiet in here. They don't want to talk no more. What happened? Be honest. Do the questions real quick. Was I completely honest with her? Did I tell her exactly what I wanted? Did I hold anything back? Hey now, be honest. Let me tell y'all something. Fellas, excuse my French, excuse my language, but I gotta take a shot at it. You will get more pussy. You will get more beautiful women. You will get more women of your caliber, or the women that you're pursuing up here that you think about, you will get them more by just being completely honest. What do I mean by being completely honest? I mean, tell them exactly what you're looking for, what you want. Don't sugarcoat it. Don't say because she says she want to be in a relationship. Don't you go in line and say that's what you're looking for too, when all you want to do is smash. Or when she says she just want to be friends, don't be lying and say you just want to be friends too, when you know you're looking for a long-time relationship. Be honest. Okay. Your representative should not be forefront, especially after a meaningful conversation. Especially after a meaningful conversation. If you and this lady is having a great conversation, you got her, outside of her element. She's enjoying shit and everything. So, all right, now your representative can now fall back to the wayside, and you can present your true self. Okay, so present your true self by being honest. That's another honesty part. Present your true self. Don't let the representative hold you captive, because we make dumbass decisions when we only let our representative stand in front and talk for us, because now they just talking just to be talking. Okay, be honest. All right, bonus chapter. Okay, bonus chapter, another chapter we're gonna jump into. Make her laugh. Make her laugh, fellas. Fellas, let me get you these questions. Okay, was I rude or did I make her think? Was I rude or did I make her think? Did I overthink it? Did I overthink it? Not her. Did I overthink it? Okay. Was she laughing with me or at me? Okay. So a lot of people always ask, bro, what do you mean by make her laugh? Look, whether you're a cornball or people have told you before that you're a cornball, you're not funny, you're lame, you're simp, you're this, you're that, because you overdo it. Be yourself. Make her laugh. Make her think. Make her have a conversation and think. Blessings, my brother. My brother got on the next one. My brother got stories for all these chapters, and that's what the next book will be. Is every chapter that we have, we're going to expand and give you more dialogue and more context behind each chapter. Plus, we're going to add a couple of chapters. But for this one, make her laugh. Bam. Let me tell y'all something. If you do not make her think and or laugh inside of a conversation, you do not have her. You have to have her here first before you can have her. I think. Yeah, that went over their head. Let me say that one more time. You have to have her here mentally before you can have her anywhere else or any way else. You have to have her mentally. And to what do you have to do to have her mentally? You have to be honest. You got to make her laugh. You got to understand the surroundings. You got to know that no doesn't mean no for the rest of your life. That means no right now. And maybe that no is a gateway for you to go somewhere else. Okay, so make her laugh, fellas. Make her laugh. All right. And my favorite, okay, this is my favorite chapter of the book. I think I'm gonna do that last. Let's do that last. I'm gonna do that last. Okay. Another chapter. Aim for the sixes in the group. Ladies, look, I understand all of y'all are bad. Okay. Every last one of y'all are bad. When you go out, you the baddest thing in the club. Okay. You're the baddest thing in the club. Go purchase your book right now. Talk like a man, move like a king. Purchase your book right now. For your man, for your husband, for your boyfriend, for your uncle, for your cousin, for your son, for your nephew. Go purchase the book right now. But aim for the six, fellas. Why do I say that? Aim for the 6. Easy. Because when you go for the 10 sometimes, majority of the time, probably 99% of the time, she's in her own element. And you gotta have a prestige. You gotta have some money. You gotta have a car. See, that's where the line comes in. Remember that chapter about being honest? So you trying to keep up with the Joneses when you're trying to keep up with this 10, because this 10 is used to Prada bags. She used to go on the roof, Chris. She used to, taking trips. Is that you? If that's not you, don't lie or pretend to be that. Don't let that representative put you in a fucked up situation. So what you do is prime example. This is what you do, fellas. As a young man, I'm gonna give you some game. All right. What you do is you see that group of ladies. All of them walked in. Like I said, ladies know who they walking in with. Some of them are bad. Some of them are beautiful women. Some of them are above average. Some of them are average. And then some of them are security guards. So y'all know the rankings, right? Okay. So you walk over to this group and you are approaching and talking to everyone. Okay. And then when you get that eye from the one that's cute, but she ain't the baddest one in the group, but you're connecting. That 6 is either your future or get you to the door to the 10, because they have a group chat. And as soon as you go in there, being who you are, thinking of my peoples, not talking about me, but just thinking about my peoples, right? We cook, we clean, barbecue, throw down, not cook like y'all thinking, but we actually cook, anyway, cook, clean, take care of the house, take care of our woman to the fullest T, the pleasurers of all pleasurers, right? We want to give. It's not about receiving, it's about giving. So with that being said, when that 6 or 7 or 5, whatever you thinking about, when she gets in that group chat and she says, girl, y'all remember that dude from that night, last night or the night before or last week or whatever, when he came up to us, talked to us in that group and all y'all looked at him crazy? That man just made me breakfast this morning. After he didn't put me to sleep all night. And what that group, well, you know what they do in that group chat? No, girl, you lying. And then she take a picture of her laying in the bed still with her hair fucked up. And they know she don't never like her hair fucked up, but it's fucked up. And she's smiling in the picture. No makeup on, nothing. Because contrary to popular belief, ladies, we got a quick saying. I should have put it in this book, but I would definitely put it in the next one. We love to see you Sunday morning, not Saturday night. We want to see that look of Sunday morning because we know what Sunday morning did. And then when I bring you these eggs and bacon, and sausage and pancakes or whatever that you like to eat, because again, we've been paying attention. So whatever you like to eat, we done made it for you that morning. So we're either with you or you just used us for, your pleasures of what you wanted and you got what you wanted. And then you put it in the group chat. So fellas, you would either stick with that one or you would move up the chain. Yes, some of them don't cross the line of being with other friends. We got that part. That's cool. Some of them do. Especially when you got with the one that doesn't want to be in a relationship. She just wanted that good night, but then you turn that good night into a great night. Now she on you. And it could have been the best thing to ever happen. Honestly, that 6 could be your 10. Let's just be real. That 6 could really turn into your 10, but you don't know if you don't approach the whole group. If you approach the 10 by herself, you don't get the whole group. Just saying. So I would definitely, jump into that chapter. And the last one in my favorite chapter, okay? Post-nut clarity. Now let me pull me another one. This one right here, ladies and gentlemen, post-nut clarity. And this goes for women and men. Okay? We pick the wrong, you know what? Slow down, Mr. D. Slow down, Mr. Timms. Go cop your book. Talk like a man, move like a king. Get your book now for your nephew, your husband, your boyfriend, your baby daddy, the side nigga, the side piece, the nigga that come over on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Get it for him and get it for the nigga to come in Monday through Wednesday. And then get it for your partner for the weekend. Buy this book for them. Okay? Post-nut clarity. Let's read the questions before I get into the big deal. Do I still want to call her? Do I still want her around? Will I kick her out after we do the do? My question first off, do y'all understand and know what post-nut clarity is? Okay, post-nut clarity, if you don't know, is how you feel after you done bust you one, after you done released yourself. Okay, how do you feel? Do you still like the person that you just laid down with? Do you want to be with the person, be around the person that you just laid down with, that you just sweated it out with for the last 30 minutes to an hour or 5 minutes? You know, some of us are 1 minute men. So, you know, sometimes it happens. But anyway, how do you feel? The reason why I put this in the book, Post-Nut Clarity, is because I want young men, I truly do want young men to bust one. Let's just be real. I want you to bust one before you go to wherever you at. Why? Because it's limited you doing dumbass shit and making dumbass decisions. That's what it does. Because that 10, when she said no, you walked away all crazy looking. That 2 over there, that 1 over there watched you and she bought you a whole bunch of drinks that night. And then you left with her. And then you smashed. And then you woke up in your right mind and you looked at her and said, what the fuck? But now she's in your list. Now she's on your call list. For my single man, she's on your list. Oh, ladies, you think this is funny? Oh, okay. What about that nigga you call at 2:30 in the morning after the club is over? Because the other ones didn't answer. Rub you one out before you make that, hey, big head, text message. Hey, stranger, text message. Before you lay out that text message or that number, whatever, before you do it, let me go to the chapter so I can make sure y'all see it. Cut it out. Cut it out. Don't do it. Don't do it. Rub you one on out. Before you go to the club, rub you one out. Before you go to that lounge, before you step outside. All right. How we gonna do the rest of the day? How the rest of the day gonna flow? Because if you don't, you will have a crazy baby mama and or crazy baby daddy. You will have a stalker. You will have somebody on your team that you didn't want on your team in the first place. It was just a, I can't even say it was a fun night. It was a night and you needed to relieve yourself. But guess what? If you would have relieved yourself beforehand, you wouldn't be in the situation that you're in. I'm just saying. That is the most important piece of this book to me. Because you can't get to the other chapters. I mean, you can get to the other chapters by this, but if you don't have the mental capacity to understand the situation that you're in, do I need to talk now? Whether it's a yes or a no, fuck it, whatever. I'm taking whatever I get, making her laugh, quality over quantity. You don't get to none of that. Excuse me. If you are full of yourself and you are ready to relieve yourself no matter what. Oh, tonight I'm fucking. Tonight I'm smashing. Tonight I'm getting me some. Fuck this shit. Tonight is on. Yeah, fellas, ladies, y'all know what's up. I'm just on tonight, buddy. I can't wait to get out here. I'm gonna pull me the baddest one in here, and when I go home with her tonight, I'm gonna turn her out. I'm gonna turn her life around. See, what you forgot to do is you forgot to go get the eggs that early. Fellas, women love men that cook. I just know. And if you can use your hands, massaging the right way. Don't just be massaging the butt cheeks, fella. See, thank y'all. I'm glad I put that out there for y'all. I got to put that in the next book. Your hands is just not for touching the booty or the inner thigh or the, tickle bitties or the little bitties, itty bitties, however y'all want to call them. But it's not, it's not all about that. You got to be actually good. Do some research, okay? Look. Fellas, we are in 2025. Let me put this up one more time, okay? So y'all understand. We are in 2025. Fellas, you can YouTube how to do massages. I had to go to school for it. I went to school for it. I'm a certified massage therapist. Why did I go to school for it? Because I wanted to learn how to please women. That's exactly why I went. It was not for a future. But there's a future in it. If you do go to school for it, there's a great future in it. $100,000 a year. Get to a team. Anyway. But yes. But you don't have to go to school for it. Go to YouTube. Type in Western massage techniques. You'll thank me later. After you get past that, go to the art of Tantra. Fellas, you will thank me again later. If you don't know how to cook, call us, DM us, Jack and Jen, me and my brother, throw down in the kitchen, whatever you want to make. From noodles to lamb chops, asparagus with drizzle sauce on the side. The range is ridiculous. We could go from the gutter to 5-star restaurants, whatever you want to do. Holla at us. We'll give you, that's coming too. We got a cooking class. Everybody in our family cook. Every male in our family cook. Let me say that. So learn these skills, fellas. Add something to your regimen. If you are the elephant man and that's all you have, that's all you do, add something to that. Add a cooking. Add, some romantic stuff outside of you just laying pipe and you laying down watching cartoons, or you laying pipe and you on the video game. Add something else. Add another flair to it. Okay. Add something to your game. If you little man, you a 1 minute man. Okay. Well, add another avenue to it, because just look. Before you, I said this before you get in a pants, you got to get in a mind. So if you text her and say, baby, what you want to eat tonight? You just aroused her. I don't know. How about I cook your favorite meal? She wet right then and there. Ask me if I'm lying. If I'm lying, put it in the chat, people. It's cool. I don't mind being wrong. But tell me that I'm wrong. She wet right now. Because you said that you're going to cook her favorite meal. Ooh, what's that? And then you lay it out. Because, again, you was listening to pay attention. Hello. Listening. Read the room. Pay attention. It's going to be the next one. I didn't put it in this one because I was trying to be right and not Barney Fife it. But now that I'm thinking, and now that it's done, the book is done, I think I should have Barney Fife it a little bit more. I should have told y'all, hey, Listen to the woman. Don't just be having a conversation with the goddamn woman just so you could get what you want at the end. No, what you want at the end is by listening. You have to listen to the woman. She's going to tell you exactly what she likes to eat, what she don't like you to smell like, what she don't like you to wear, all that. All you gotta do is listen. Bypass your own ignorance by wanting to smash. Okay, so do the right thing like Spike Lee. Get in tune with your star player. Shout out to Cat Williams. Be the greatest version of yourself. Shout out to Heads Up Fitness. And go get your book. Okay, Jack Jet Knowledge is here, but presented by D Tims. That's me. Okay. Talk like a man, move like a king. Have your youngest. This is the best book for any teenager or young man that's in college or going to college, whether they lack confidence or they're overconfident. Hell, really, some of y'all that's our age in these 40s, these 30s, 40s, y'all need this book too, because you have been out here reckless. So you need to hone it back in, player. Okay. And on the next book, we're going to relay this. There's a difference between a player, a pimp. There's a difference between a player and a pimp. There's a third one, but I'm not going to give y'all that. It's going to be in the next book. Y'all got to purchase it. Book on sale right now, $10. Your guide to being the best male version of yourself. I promise you this. These chapters will change the trajectory of your life, especially when it comes to women. We have a life book coming, but we have a fitness book coming. But this right here, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to say this again. Buy this for your husband. Buy this for your boyfriend. Buy this for your side piece. Buy this for your son. Buy this for your nephew. Buy this for the little man down the street. The little dude that's trying to holler at you. Ladies, go out here and buy this book for your kids. You moms, you want kids? No, you ain't ready to be a grandma? Bam. Buy this book. You won't be a grandma. He'll understand the game. Okay. Buy the book. D Tims on Amazon. Talk like a man, move like a king. We appreciate y'all. As always, again, shout out to all the people that have pushed forward. They have done what they have wanted to do. Or excuse me, they have done what they needed to do to get closer to what they want to do. Do what you need to do now so that you don't have to do so you could do what you want to do later and you don't have to struggle. We are in that time right now where it's a struggle. Everything's a struggle, but you got to put your best foot forward every time you step. Every time you step forward, put your best foot forward. Don't wait. Don't limit yourself. Time is not on your side as you see. It is August. 2025 is almost over. And if it ain't hit you yet, it will. It will. Whether you're watching something on your phone on social media or you watching a TV series that you love, they're going to let you know, oh, shit, we're in August. Damn, in August already? Yep. Next thing you know, you're going to wake up. It's going to be December. Have you done anything that you said that you wanted to do this year? If you've done, let me on the way out, let me say this. If you've done one thing that you set out to do in January, you are a success. Let me say that one more time. If you've done one thing off your list that you said that you set out as a goal to do by the end of the year, if you've done one thing, you are a success. Let me also say this. You are not a success to your standards because you had 4, 5, or 6, 10 things written down and you only completed one. So you limited yourself, but here's the beauty of that. Learn from it and celebrate the fact that you did one thing, because there are 90% of the rest of the world that didn't do a damn thing. And as soon as they didn't do it in January, they push it off until the next January. At least you did something. So pat yourself on the back, take your shot, smoke you one, go do some push-ups, whatever your celebration habits is. Go do that because you deserve it. Okay. We'll see y'all next week. It's been great. Y'all crush your week. Check on your strong friends. Strength and patience to each and every last one of y'all. I don't know what you're going through. I can't sympathize with you, but we can give you strength and patience. We can bless you with strength and patience. Check on your strong friends and jump off the porch. Okay. I've been saying this. We've been on this shit for 5 years. Well, really 7, but hard for 5. Jump off the porch. You are ready to do whatever it is that you set out that you wanted to do. You are ready for it. Stop being scared. Stop trying to be overly prepared, because you're going to prepare yourself so much that you miss something. And then that thing that you missed is going to make you stall and not do and not finish what you're supposed to do. I stalled for 4 months writing this book. I started this book in March when I went to Florida and my mom had surgery on her brain. I was starting this book, but because my mind was so cloudy, I might have wrote a page total. And the page was just the outline. It wasn't even the book. It was just the outline. But I had aspirations and dreams of writing it before then. And then March came and I took, some time off, with my mom's or whatever. And it started. Did I finish it then? No, that was my goal, was to finish it while I was down there in that week. But I didn't. I finished it later on. Why? Because something hit me and something touched me and made me finish the book. So I finished it. Not only will you see this, we have a series, another book called Bluntville that's on the way, which will also be a cartoon series. We got a version 2 with me and my brother. Like, we have a lot of, I am thankful. If you are not thankful for your life, you need to change it. I would recommend right now, for the people that's watching right now, when you watch this, or if you're watching this right now, go listen to T.I. Dope featuring Marsha Ambrose, produced by Dre. I say listen to the whole song, but I'd tell you to go listen to the last minute of the song. If you ain't living the life you want to live, you should pray more. Straight up. You should pray more. God gives you everything that you want because He's within you. We don't preach on this show, but we go away from that book y'all love to read, as my brother would say. That book y'all love to read is a number one bestseller. So guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna produce our own number one bestseller. Boom, boom. Go get your book right now. It's on sale right now. Amazon. Talk like a man, move like a king. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Brother should be back next week. I missed the hell out of him. I was doing way too much talking. I miss my brother. So love y'all. We appreciate y'all, and keep on keeping on. Never forget that you are the greatest version of yourself right now. The reason why you're the greatest version of yourself right now is because you made it this far. So pat yourself on the back and celebrate it. We love y'all, and we'll see y'all next week.
I can't just give you